This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Bulls will kick this away to get us going here. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the LSU Tigers offense comes on the field first today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this month.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the USF Bulls offense comes out for their first possession today. Looking for some space. It's Lyle. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
High completion sets up an important third down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, USF.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and the They'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Will be tackled. We'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
This guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear.
job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He hands it to the back. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Bulls line up on 1st and 10 now. Direct snap to the back. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. Touchdown, USF. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the back. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the ball is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Takes the handoff. It's Lyle. The Bulls pick up enough for a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Quarterback will throw it off the 1-pass option. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught in the flat of the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And it's taken right around the 35. And they've got the returner corralled. USF offense is back out there now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Bulls with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On the ground, it's Lyle. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll run it with the draw play. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The Bulls are in the red zone. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown! Bulls! This offense is still clicking.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Looking right, this one caught. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grabbed by the receiver.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out and get out of your base. Maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, South Florida. Way too much speed in that play.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. That play. Blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Hold.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. The Bulls will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
On the run, it's Lyle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Bulls begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Incompletion makes it second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he released it. It's an out route. The catch made. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Bulls will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
3:25.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play.
Easy.
Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they pick up the first on the ground. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He'll field the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off for some nice positive yards.
Makes the ground. It's Lyle. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
They're going to run it here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Bulls hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Chris, textbook job by the defense. The runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
2nd and goal. They hand it to him again. Touchdown, Bulls. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. It's a quarterback keeper. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Catch made by the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Punt team ready to boot it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The USF offense is back out there now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking for some space. It's Lyle. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And a player is down. Injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. But head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
A gain makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the stop, but then moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. Third down, this guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. End zone ahead. Touchdown, South Florida. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? With the catch, it's Hodges. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the tailback's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. The Bulls will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Working clock with the ground game. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
The Bulls are going to keep this drive moving. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackle made quickly at the 11 for the offense in the red zone now.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw caught on the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, try to get some consolation points here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Makes the grab. It's Poe. Great move in the open field. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Well, we just have not seen a lot of this today at all from this offense, but they'll take it. Big positive play here. Game is out of reach. They're still just trying to put up any yardage that they can to help build their confidence for next week.
He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Here comes the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
The shotgun handoff here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down there to wrap up this game. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them the chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You could almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.